I love all the emails that you lot send me. I get so many of them, and I apologise profusely that I can't sort of reply to everybody. I had a massive backlog the other day of thousands, so I'm just skimming them, looking to see if anyone really needs my help urgently. And I got sent this article so many times, so thank you all for sending me it, because I didn't find this one myself, which is rare for me. So I thought we could take a look at it, because you obviously want me to, otherwise you wouldn't have kept sending me it. Let's have a look together, shall we? Why having a coffee at Starbucks Hagley Road tram stop could cost you £1,000. So this is from Birmingham Live, which is the local Birmingham website newspapery thing, I guess. And it's one of the worst written articles I've ever gone through. If you want to read it, just for the sake of reading one of the worst things ever, I will put the link below. I always put the link below in the source. Have a look. But it's just an ad for Starbucks. It's just an ad for Starbucks. They're giving us the prices of the whole menu and everything. I reckon whoever, journalist, Graham Young, he wrote this, journalist Graham Young, I reckon he's getting a fair few free coffees from Starbucks Hagley Road tram stop coming up. But the reason that we want to talk about it on this channel is they got a sign up in there about the TV licence. And I can't say I've ever heard of anywhere doing this before. It's interesting, so I thought we could have a look. So they go on to say how having a coffee in there could cost you £1,000. If you head towards the loos, there's a notice board with some information on it, including the praiseworthy announcements that Edgbaston Starbucks raised. I think he's getting a lot of free coffees in there, but there's an A4 sheet next to it that has some financial news of a different kind. The message potentially applies to all coffee shops, but the fact that it is rarely displayed in such public fashion makes it all the more startling. Definitely getting free coffees, aren't you? Definitely. Referring specifically to Starbucks Edgbaston. There's not enough free coffees in the world that would make me shill myself out that much. It's supposed to be a journalist. Anyway, the letter warns in bold print, our premises are not covered by a TV licence. The letter explains what this means. You may watch live TV or BBC programmes on iPlayer here on your own devices only, providing A, the device is powered by internal batteries and not plugged in, and B, you have a current TV licence at your home address. As these premises are not covered by a TV licence, it is a criminal offence for anyone here to watch or record live TV programmes on any device or to download or watch BBC programmes on iPlayer without being covered by a licence. If you break the law, you risk prosecution and a fine. The maximum penalty is £1,000 plus any legal costs and our compensation may be able to pay. Gulp. So to me, because I'm a bit sad and I'm involved in this whole thing, that's interesting. I can't say I've ever seen that before. That's interesting to me. And it's all true information. So if a premises doesn't have a television licence and you have one at home, you can watch your stuff on their premises, but it can't be plugged into the mains. It's ridiculous. It works for students as well. If students don't want to get a TV licence for their student accommodation, they can be covered by their television licence and their parents' house, wherever their residence was, their main residence. If that has a TV licence, they're covered by it, as long as they're watching it on a device that isn't plugged into mains power. And it's just the most ridiculous rule you've ever heard. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But it is true. And I can't say I've ever seen a sign like this anywhere, really. Not that I frequent coffee shops, because I refuse to pay a fiver for a blooming coffee. When for a fiver I bought a travel mug and I make my own coffee in my own machine. But anyway, I'm tight like that. But it's interesting seeing this. Have you ever seen any of these signs anywhere? Maybe we'll start seeing more of them with the TV licence revolution that's going on at the minute. If premises don't pay for it, they might need to put this sign up to stop you getting into trouble, although it's not their problem if you do get in trouble, because they won't be liable for it anyway, will they? So then Graham Young, the journalist, just goes on to copy and paste a load of information off the TV licence website. As I say, it's one of the worst written articles I've ever seen. If you just want to laugh, have a look at it, because he's clearly getting a lot of free coffees. But I just thought it was interesting, because that's the first time I've really heard of that happening. And if I had like a restaurant or a pub, maybe one day I hope, or a coffee shop, I would have to put that sign up as well to help people not get into trouble if they want to watch BBC stuff or live telly in my gaff. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, let me know if you've seen any of these signs about, because maybe we'll start seeing more of these. You know, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Because then more people who don't know they can cancel a TV licence will see that and think, oh, they haven't got a telly licence, but that's perfectly legit. So that's good. So there's not many good things I can say about Starbucks, but that is one of the good things. And Maybe I'll get some free coffees now on our way. So yeah, as always, let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.